I am, in truth, quite a lazy bastard. I'd much rather be sitting on the beach, drinking lattes, cocktails, and getting some sun on my pommy white skin. So to do that, I've had to figure out how to hire people. So in this video, I want to give you some great insights into when you should hire a VA and how to go about doing that to make sure that you get the best possible result for your own business. Now, if you like this kind of content where I'm helping you take more sleep, make sure you're on the beach, whatever it may be, sipping a few cocktails, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because every single day we post new videos all about helping you build your own freedom-giving business right here in Australia. And if you've got something you want to share with me or something you want to ask me, just comment in the comments below and I'll be sure to get to that. With that being said, let's get into it. Is a specialist person or a general VA more crucial to a successful Amazon business long term? And for whatever answer I give, why? So, here's what I've learned about virtual assistants. My biggest mistake, let's start with the mistake. My biggest mistake when I started my Amazon business and was employing virtual assistants was that I was looking for a virtual assistant that could do everything. Like they were an expert in everything. So if I needed images doing, my virtual assistant would do that. If I needed SEO doing, my virtual assistant would do that. If I needed my stock checking, my virtual assistant, my sourcing, blah, 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 everything, that's what I looked for. And my initial job descriptions were literally like a litany of things that this particular virtual assistant, whoever they were, had to be experienced in. Now I have learnt that if you ever find a virtual assistant that is good at lots and lots of different things, either they will be incredibly expensive, as they should be, or they will not stay a virtual assistant very, very long. They will quickly realize they're good at everything and they'll become entrepreneurs. They'll become entrepreneurs and go and do it for themselves, okay? That's not the way you find a virtual assistant. That's not what you have to source for. So, biggest mistake I made was looking for someone to be everything. Now, instead, I look for someone to be something. I am very, very narrow focused on the particular job that I'm sourcing for. So, within my own Amazon business, we have 51, 52, something like that, different people that we work with at different times for different things, okay? So we've got 51, 52, 50, let's just call it 50. We've got 50 folks who we are constantly working with, some more than others. Others are full-time, some are very, very part-time. We use them once or twice a year, okay? But it's because we're super, super specialized in what we go looking for. We're not looking for somebody who's good at Amazon PPC and is also good at sourcing products from China. We're not doing that. We're looking for someone who is good at Amazon PPC. That also means we're not looking for somebody who's good at Amazon PPC and good at Google AdWords and good at Bing adverts and good at YouTube adverts. That doesn't exist. Narrow focus is what you want to go for. Narrow focus. These platforms are different. These platforms are very, very different. So the first lesson is find somebody who is good at the specific thing you're looking to get them to do, okay? So I believe that kind of answers the question, Yvette. I'm looking for specialists, specialist people who are good at that particular thing. That can be they're amazing at administration. They've got a real eye for detail, and I can teach them to do other things associated with eye for detail related jobs within my Amazon business, okay? That is plausible, that is possible. But they should be fairly simple, repetitive tasks that don't require a lot of skill to do them. They just require a detail-oriented focus, okay? Hope that helps. So a little bit more on that, if you would like, is when we hire people, what I do is I always hire 2 people. So if I've got a job and I know it's going to be a job that I'm doing on an ongoing basis, I hire 2 people for that job and give them half the job each. And I tell them, hey, here's what I'm going to do. I'm hiring 2 people. You're one of them. Normally this job is 10 hours a week. I'm giving you 5 hours a week for a week. And if you impress me during that week and demonstrate that you're the right person, then you'll continue on and get 10 hours a week. If you don't, then I'm really sorry, the other person gets the job. So I am super upfront and honest with them about what I'm doing, okay? Better to be honest. And then I hire both of them, give them half the task each. Could be 1 day on, 1 day off, could be something like that, and see who's best, see who does the job best, see who's most responsive, see who is most open to training, most open to criticism, all those cool things that you need from somebody who you're going to work with, yeah? And then that person gets the job. So here, for instance, we just hired some people to come and do some product sourcing in Mexico for us. Because that's a market where I'm doing a lot of sourcing now, something I've spoke about heaps, something I started speaking about friggin' ages ago. But we're hiring new product sourcing people in Mexico because we're moving more and more of our sourcing to Mexico. So I'm doing that. I'm following my own thing. I'm finding people. We're hiring people. So I just hired 2 people for a job, and we'll see which one does a better job. That's what I'm doing. That's what I suggest you do as well. That's really, really good. Now, if you would like, well, first of all, if you are in my inner circle, and I hope that you are, because why wouldn't you be, and you want to learn my complete how I go about outsourcing things, how I find my team, how I train them, what systems I put in place, what operations I put in place, my day-to-day management of them, how I motivate them, how I keep track of what they're doing, how much I pay them, how I figure out what to pay them. All that stuff involved with hiring a team of people, it's all here. So if you're in my inner circle or my diamond level, then go to September 2020. I put the link in the chat for you. And it's all there. The Do the Work For Me Guide to Outsourcing. I really need to get better at naming things, but that's where it is. So click on that link. This is where it comes to. It's all there for you, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Everything is there for you. Now, if you are not in my inner circle and diamond level and still want to learn that, then what I suggest you do is go to the AOE homepage, go to Advanced Training Info, outsource your FBA biz, and that will take you to this page here, which I'll give you the link, and that's a great course. It's the same stuff, send to all, but I teach in my inner circle, but available as a standalone product. It's much, much cheaper to be in my inner circle, by the way, than buy these products like that. But if you don't want to commit to inner circle, then it's there for you too. Okay? I could not run or have the lifestyle that I have without my team. They're massively important, and the more I grow my business and the more I grow the businesses of my clients, the more my team becomes stupidly important, to the point where now I spend the majority of my time either managing my team, training my team, or finding new people to join my team. That is the next level for me, where I am training myself, where I'm teaching myself. That's where it's at. People are friggin' awesome. Give them the right resources, give them the right stuff, they'll make you a crap load of money. Hey, this is Neil Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, and that was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We have over 2,500 members here in Australia and right around the world, and growing. We're actually the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs anywhere in Australia. Our members have got sales of over $50 million. $50 million. If you'd like to find out more and come and join us, get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au, and I look forward to helping you build your own e-commerce freedom business. Till next time, bye.